Thank you, the 17th rack. Germany to break, trailing 9-7.
Back in this final, from 9-2 down, they have won the last 5 racks. Was the cue ball.
Push out called. Team Philippines, it's your choice.
Ikaw dong. Ha? Eh, pag ako titira yun, replacing ko yun. I-stop bullying ko yun. Yung lulusot sa 4.
I couldn't imagine them passing this, and I'm not sure what they're going to do, but you can cue the ball awfully well. I think Josh may be worried about laying it on the rail and having to shoot it and get it back. So is he going here? Gonna get a little lucky, I think. Yep.
Well, the previous rack, I feel the Germans was lucky because they missed that 3 ball and somehow the pocket swallowed it up. So, bit of give and take here, but this is not easy.
The extension, please.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't want to elevate. He's just got to slow roll it, I think. He's going to elevate the back end, see if he can keep that nice timing he's had all match. Wow.
What a shot he's played there. That might be the best shot he's played all week.
I'm almost sure it is, given the circumstance. Brilliant.
Yeah, they got to collide into the pink a little bit here. Excuse me, into the 9 a little bit, trying to gain position on the pink. Easy to take your eye off an easy 3 ball.
May make the 9 ball as well.
9 ball, come on.
Forget the 9 ball. Forget the 9 ball.
This is a shot that James sometimes can overhit and not get a whole lot of cue ball movement. You really got to stay kind of medium to get the most out of the white ball. And that's exactly what I was talking about.
I thought he was going to pull up the left side of the table for a moment.
I wouldn't have minded it, really, the angle he had drawing the ball up the table.
Well, he's left his partner a big shot here. But he just keeps pulling him out of the bag. Cue ball's got lost a little, but it's not too bad. This is as good as like saying it's the 9 ball in this rack. If you make this one, you should be on the 7. 9's near the pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're going to shoot a ton of these to try and win any tournament. So.
This has been impressive from James Aranis. After missing a tricky 9 in rack number 2, he has really brought the goods for me.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. And not only that 6 ball, how about the 2 ball after the fluke from Johan Chua from the back rail?
Yeah, you talk about flukes. They were fortunate, but the shot Aranis played, jacked up, was sublime.
Team Philippines,
The hill is reached. Philippines 10, Germany 7. Tantalisingly, just one more rack required for glory in the World Cup of Pool for a record-shattering.
That's why he wins so many tournaments, Josh Filler. Always in them.
Always played it.
Just one more rack required.
Combination spends a lot of time together, playing a lot of pool back in the Philippines. And of course, the Philippines, if you've ever been there, it's not the easiest place to play, right? So many fans right around the table and whatnot, but it's not like the World Cup of Pool. Not anything close.
That's what they're playing for. Oh, he's crunched him. He has crunched the break. It's going to be a safety, JJ.
Yeah, if Johan was shooting, I would think they're gonna. He would somehow figure out a way to stay aggressive. Tell you what, there's a little bit of a cross-side bank that does stun the cue ball up the table, but you got to believe you're going to put the 2 up in that, congested area at the top of the table is what you would figure. But there may be some type of two-way shot. This one's worth looking at.
Dito, basta siguraduhin mo yung pato rito. Gaganon yung dos. Dito lang. Kahit saan lang dito. Sige. Siguraduhin mo lang umabot yung pato dito sa gitna. Malaylay na ano lang. Sige.
Yeah, we could see what Chua is signalling, but this is not easy. You're not quite getting cover on the 2, so cue ball is everything here. Once the cue ball where his hand is, this needs to settle down a little bit. Oh, he's played it well, JJ.
Really nice, and I tell you, I was worried about the jump shot. If you're Team Philippines, and now 2 balls to go over. Now the soft kick, the medium kick, there's a nice wall. If you can hit the right side of the 2, you have a little action to maybe make it. Keep things a little funny for the Team Philippines.
The extension, please.
In laying the foundation for this powerful lead, the Philippines benefited from so many hooks on the 2 ball, which yielded a chance that they accepted. Will this be the chance to get over the line?
Oh, he's aiming way up the rail here. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. It's going to leave a little gap for a kick, but I think he did get the snooker. It's close. And to have the resolve to play the shot, not trying to create luck. And that's why he wins so many tournaments, Josh Filler. Always in them. Oh, baby. Wow.
Yeah, Joshua Filler, any pool tournament he enters, whether it's doubles or singles or team, he plays a huge part.
Well, he's got to direct his partner here, and that looked a little fortunate, but I think he had a little something in mind like that. Maybe not nestled up on the 6, but he wanted to protect the 2 down the table, is all I could figure why he put more speed. Try and tie this ball up.
False stroke.
And this is what you have to do.
Illegal
May not
contact, ball
have
in
gotten
hand.
exactly where he wanted, but the percentages were to surrender ball in hand and try and make things difficult.
Yeah, deliberate foul shot. So troublesome was the hook escape.
I think he can just land near the middle line. If you draw a line across the middle pockets, could he land there and then just pop the 3 and roll off the 7?
Please.
And it looks perfect to me, and I think that's what they discussed. It's real natural. Now you want to hit with the right English before the side and then try and improve the position play, coming directly at the 3 off 1 rail. He's gotten them really nice on here, and tell you what's the only problem is if he rolls off the 7, is he going to move it out of the way enough to open up the 6 as he comes behind it on the left side? Just barely.
4 pots away from the jackpot.
Yeah, I caught that one a little thick, but the nice lighter speed and really kind of one shot away. He's got to put a little speed on this. Ah, it skidded. Kind of kicked a little bit, but he kind of let up on the stroke a little bit as well. Just a little bit. I'll tell you what, we're going to see him kind of, I think, hum this ball on the side with a draw stroke. It's not the kind of shot you want to go forward with.
Boy, this is difficult. But it's Johan Chua. Nothing is difficult. Nothing. Aranas has got a long 8 ball. If he pots this, he'll be on the 9, and they will be World Cup champions.
Let's go!
They know it's all over bar the shouting, and when this ball goes in, there will be plenty of shouting. Take my word for it. The Philippines have been crowned World Cup of Pool champions for a record-breaking 4th time. It is King James, but Emperor Chua, he was outstanding. Both of them will clamber onto the table in that traditional celebration. James is up there first, patriotically waving the flag. That flag has been in their cue case throughout the week. It means so much to them. They are the preeminent pool nation in the world once more. And who can deny them this celebration? $60,000 to share between them. But victory and these moments transcend money. They are priceless. And now you know, Asia are the most successful continent in the history of the World Cup of Pool. They've won it 8 times, Europe 7. There's a new world ranking event in the Philippines at the end of this month, and the timing of this victory could not be any more impeccable. And impeccable is the word to describe the way the Philippines played, not just in this match, but in all 5, to lift a trophy that everyone wants to get their hands on. They beat Spain, the defending champions in the first round, Spain B next, then staved off spirited fightbacks from Chinese Taipei and Austria before overcoming the might of Germany in the match that mattered most. Simply brilliant. It wasn't just the result, it was the way in which it was achieved. And I think in Johan Chua, a star is born. In the past, giants of the game like Efren Reyes, Francisco Bustamante, Lee Van Corteza and Dennis Ocolio have won this title for the Philippines. Now it's the 2 relative youngsters, 31-year-old Johan Chua and his contemporary James Aranas. What a final it was. Just 3 missed pots between them. Of course there were mistakes, but the quality and the drama was outstanding. Now, let's hand over to...
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2023 World Cup of Pool champion, Philippines!